Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. This is another one of our videos that the ISHRS Hair Society wanted different clinics to do on what they've seen as far as like the black market hair restoration, just bad clinic and bad work that we see from different places. We're not naming any names. So this video is on people who got who were told they wouldn't have any scarring in their donor area from FUE, and look what they got. And so we got 3 examples. Remember that every time you make a cut on somebody's skin, no matter how good the doctor is or how good the patient's skin is, you're going to leave a mark. And so anybody that tells you that they're scarless hair transplants is nonsense. There might be no linear scar with FUE, but there are definitely a lot of little holes. And so some people heal in really well and some people don't heal in well. And a lot of it depends on your pigment color and the size of the punch. So typically if somebody comes in here and they are an Army guy, for example, Army seems to be the most uptight about the hair length. We can do FUE on it, but the soldier's hair's got to be, I don't know, somewhere around a 1/4 inch long to mask the little white marks. And that's, that's on probably an average case. Sometimes you need a little longer and sometimes you don't need quite as much, but it definitely leaves lots of little white marks. Yeah. Which blend in pretty well with white skin and don't blend in so well with darker skin like me or people darker than me. And then if they get sun on it, sometimes you get darker dots. So everything causes scars. So here's example number 1, and this is a darker skinned guy that is an executive in the healthcare industry that came in here to see what he could do about his scars. And I thought he was talking about a linear scar when he called it on the phone. And man, this he got 2 things happen. One is he didn't get anything growing from his FUE that he got done overseas. I mean, nothing. And number 2, he's completely devastated by all this cobblestoning. So look at this picture right here. I mean, we see this crap all the time, but this is a pretty particularly bad case.
Yeah, I mean, this is when somebody that left us take a picture.
Yeah.
We see.
A lot of dudes don't want me to take a picture of them.
No, because, it's like, and we try to take pictures not just to educate people that when they say it's scarless, number 1, it's not scarless. And number 2, to show what they have to, out of, it would be good to have those little scars, what they have, and have some result.
Yeah. And then here's a second military guy that he said that they promised him he wasn't going to have any scars and he could have his Army haircut. And he can. I mean, and he's got lots of white scars, and in the area, a couple areas, he's got significant donor depletion. It looks like he's got the mange or something.
Well, yeah.
He's screwed.
Yeah.
So
there's nothing you can do there.
I mean, he can get out of the Army and grow his hair and probably cover this, but I mean, that dude is screwed. And he also didn't get much done. And so our third case, in the interest of time, is a guy that had donor depletion that we cut his strip out. Cut a strip out to fix him. And so take a look at this donor strip, and we get 2 examples of that. I mean, look at all the little holes that have scarring in it. And he was okay with that amount of scarring, but he didn't get any growth, so we had to fix him with the strip. And that was done in the U.S. Both of these cases were done in the U.S. So to summarize, there is no such thing as scarless hair transplant surgery. Everything causes a scar, linear or thousands of punches. You have to weigh the trade-offs and make sure you discuss that with your doctor. And there's certainly a difference in success rate with FUE versus strip. And we've got lots of videos that go into that. And the second thing is do your research. If something sounds real like it's too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. So be careful.